Classic cars are elegant looking beautiful cars. Some are so rare and expensive, even millionaires can't afford them. With jaw-dropping price tags, these are the top 10 most expensive classic cars in the world. Number 10. 1956 Ferrari 290mm. The Ferrari 290mm is one of the most desirable cars in the world among collectors. Because it is so rare, only 4 were ever made. It has also been driven by famous racers like Juan, Manuel, Fangio. The car won many races like the 1956 Mille Miglia. It also won the Swedish Grand Prix of that year, granting Ferrari the overall victory in the 1956 World Sports Car Championship. The following year, a 290mm won the 1000 km Buenos Aires. In 2018, RM Sotheby LA sold it at the Peterson Automotive Museum sale for $22 million. Number 9. 1956 Aston Martin DBR1. The Aston Martin DBR1 is a sports racing car built by Aston Martin, intended for the World Sports Car Championship. It is famous as the victor of the 1959 24 Hours Le Mans. It is one of the only 3 cars in the 1950s to win both the World Sports Car Championship and Le Mans 24 Hours in the same year. The car holds the record for the most expensive British car ever sold for a breathtaking price tag of $22,555,000. A very proud collector became the new owner of the 1959 1000 km Nürburgring winner. Number 8. 1964 Ferrari 275 GTB C Special by Scaglietti. Known as one of the quickest cars in its heydays, the Ferrari 275 GTB C Special needed only 6 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour. Only 3 were ever made, added to its rarity and exclusiveness. According to RM Sotheby, the chance to purchase this 1964 Ferrari 275 GTB Special is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That is why the person who bought it did not think twice before paying a jaw-dropping price of $26,400,000. Man, these price tags are making me go nuts. Number 7. 1967 Ferrari GTB 4S NART Spider by Scaglietti. This 2-seater car is described as the most satisfying sports car in the world. This beauty was first bought in North Carolina by Eddie Smith in 1968 and stayed within the family until it was sold for $27,500,000 in 2013. The NART Spider is part of a series comprising 10 editions. Number 6. 1956 Ferrari 290mm by Scaglietti. The Ferrari 290 was a sports racing car that was specially developed to compete in the 1956 edition of Mille Miglia. That is why it has the acronym MM. Also, 4 of its kind were built. Well, this was sold for $28 million. With its attributes, I think 28 mil is worth paying for it. Number 5. 1954 Mercedes-Benz W196R Formula 1 Racing Single Seater. The Mercedes-Benz W196R was a Formula 1 racing car produced by Mercedes for the 1954 and the 1955 F1 seasons. Driven by famous racers like Juan Manuel Fangio and Stirling Moss, it won 9 to 12 races, entered and captured only 2 world championships in which it competed. On the 12th of July 2013, the auction house Born Arms sold this championship winning car for $29,650,000. Number 4. 1957 Ferrari 335 Sports Scaglietti. In 2015, this car made history by becoming one of the most expensive cars ever sold. It was sold by Atari Retromobile to a mystery buyer who was rumored to be Lionel Messi, because it was his dream car since he was little. So why won't he splash $35,711,000 on the car? The car was manufactured in 1957 and driven by legendary racers Stirling Moss, Wolfgang and Maurice. Only 4 of them were made. With its history and how limited in number it is, I think Messi made the right choice buying his dream car. Number 3. 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO Berlin. This beautiful car is a Grand Tourer produced by Ferrari for homologation into the Fiat Group 3 Grand Touring car category. It was powered by Ferrari 16862 Colombo V12 engine. The GTO is a widely admired car, leading to a jaw-dropping price tag of $38 million. Number 2. 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO by Scaglietti. RM Shortby called this car the most important, desirable and legendary motor car, and they were correct. Having received 15 overall wins, this car changed racing forever. Only 36 of this model were ever made. This car made history in August 2018 when it was sold for $48,405,000, surpassing the 250 GTO sold by Bonhams with $10 million, making it the most expensive car ever sold at auction that year. Number 1. 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Orleans Coupe. The Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Orleans Coupe two-seater sports car took part in the 1955 World Sports Car Championship before a catastrophic crash and fire at lemans later that year. The car is so great, Hall of Fame Formula 1 driver Stirling Moss described the 300 SLR as the greatest sports racing car ever built, stating it is an unbelievable machine. When Mercedes-Benz cancelled its racing program after the Le Mans disaster, the hybrid project was shelved. The company design chief architect appropriated one of the leftover mules as its car, capable of reaching speed up to 290 km/h. The Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Orleans Coupe was by far the fastest road car in its days. With all these attributes and history behind the car, it was sold for an eye-watering price tag of $143 million, making it the most expensive classic car ever sold. With all these price tags, it's crazy how expensive old cars can get because of the history behind them and how rare they are. But can the new cars cost more than them? Click this video to check the most expensive production cars in the world.